Okay, this time we're going to go all the way through to the end. I believe in you guys. Right, here we go. That's the end of my show. Wasn't it brilliant? It's over to you.
Thanks, Tom, and welcome to the Players Lounge. I'm Jake Osgathorpe, and I'll be your host for the next 3 hours, where we will be discussing Britain's disappointing week in Europe, the Capital One Cup final preview, the unacceptable racism actions of Feyenoord fans, and the build-up to all the league games ahead of the weekend. But first, let's have the news with Amy Coulson.
Pop star Madonna says she suffered whiplash after being pulled backwards off stage by her cape at the Brit Awards. The 56-year-old was performing her new song Living for Love when she suffered a wardrobe malfunction, meaning her cape could not be unfastened in time. Madonna's choreographer, Colton Wilborn, comments on the accident.
There's no way that someone would risk taking a fall. It looked like she really went down, so it's a little more of a risk than I think that even she would be up to try and take. So it was completely a mistake, and we're just glad that she's okay.
This is Simon Wathen with the sports news. Jack Wilshere has undergone a minor procedure to stop ankle discomfort. Wilshere hasn't played since November when he was injured in a 2-1 defeat to Manchester United. Arsene Wenger has played down the situation, labelling it very minor.
It was planned to be done at the end of the season, and because he had an irritation with it, we decided to do it now, but it's days, not weeks.
So, as I've said, in the next 3 hours we will be covering Liverpool's penalty disappointment in Istanbul, Tottenham crashing out in Italy and what that means for their Capital One Cup charge, Manchester City's loss, and Arsenal's shock defeat at home to Monaco. Tottenham now face a tough challenge playing Chelsea on Sunday, as I've just said, but Pochettino remains upbeat that they can lift the trophy.
We know Chelsea know us, and after it's about our performance and our motivation. Always the final is for win, it's not for play good or bad, it's for win. It's important to get the trophy, and we are motivation for that.
I am joined today by sports journalist Aaron Pullin to discuss these topics, and as always we want your input and opinions. Call us, our number is 07945 639 274. Firstly, we'll discuss a dismal week for the British teams in Europe as Liverpool, Tottenham and Celtic crash out of the Europa League. Manchester City and Arsenal leave themselves tough tasks in the Champions League. So we'll start off with Tottenham. Obviously they've got this game at the weekend. How much of a blow was going out in Europe going to be for them?
I don't know if it's a blow overall for them. I think it was quite clear to see that they were focusing on the League Cup final this Sunday at Wembley. But they definitely will get a slight sort of a confidence knock going into that game.
Yeah, we've just heard Pochettino. He's obviously still quite upbeat about this. Did he feel a weakened side, do you think, ahead of obviously Harry Kane got rested?
It's difficult to say really, because you can say slight weakened side, but it's still 150 odd million pounds of talent, if you will, in the starting 11.
Yeah, and obviously Roberto Soldado started, and he just can't buy a goal at the moment. He missed a sitter in the first half and in the last game that cost him. Do you reckon he'll be in contention, or will Pochettino leave him on the bench on Sunday?
It's got to be Kane, hasn't it? Who starts?
Now we need to pass to an ad break.
What kind of ad break?
Any ad break. It's an ad break.
Okay, there'll be more. We'll touch on Liverpool in just a few moments, but now, as we are sponsored by Wix. Yeah, the Wix sponsored.
That was good.
Was it good?
That was really good.
Really?
Yeah, really good. It's an ad break. Pass to an ad.
All right, fair play.
Back in a few minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes.
There we go.